write down everything in a fucking pussy ass diary, and everything comes true. Seriously, everything in their pussy ass diary comes true. Oh, let's have sex and stuff like that. I bet you that will come true too. Did you see that bullshit, Demo? Come on now. Everything that they wrote down in that pussy ass diary came true. Life don't work like that. And I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm not gonna lie, Demo. I got pissed off when you cut your hair, man. You should be part of the long hair club, man.
Well, I'm on my way there, slowly but surely.
That was awesome hair, man.
The only problem with it was I dyed my hair so much that it destroyed my hair, and it wasn't growing anymore, and it started to fall out. So either I was going to cut my hair or I was going to have a bald spot, and I chose to cut my hair. But my hair's getting long now. It's down to my shoulders at the moment.
Yeah, but here's the thing. You did like the Seth Rollins thing, right?
Yeah, I did like the half and half.
You see, here's the thing. If Demo the Warrior had a company of making a video game, he would make it better.
I mean, hey, I just might. You never know.
And we rant on everything. I found Demo the Warrior's video ranting on snow. Like,
yeah.
It was really cold that night. You were getting off work, right?
Yeah, it was so stupid. It was, oh man, I was so mad. This fucking weather in Ohio is bullshit, dude.
And I'm gonna say something right now about 2K. 2K18, it was okay, but at least the community creations was dying when 2K18 came. It was a little better 2K19, but it died now because nobody plays the game. But in 2K20, community creations completely fucking sucks.
Yeah, I kind of noticed that myself, because 2K18 is where I found that Brad Maddox thing. So that's when I started noticing it was going downhill fast.
Not to mention 2K is hypocrites for banning you on 2K19, but yet when you made another account, you found those like nipples. Oh wow.
Yeah, that was like some of the stupidest shit ever, because basically what happened is I was trying to make my friend Tony, like I was trying to create him on the game, and he's a black guy, so I uploaded his face photo. So then I make him, and then the next time I get on the game, it says, oh, your account has been permanently banned. I was like, what? And then they wouldn't tell me the reason. It said inappropriate content. So I contacted 2K, and I was like emailing them, and they told me that I uploaded racist images, and I'm like, how? And then I was trying to talk to the guy. I was like, I didn't upload any racist images, and I was like, can I just like get my account unbanned? Like, and he was like, oh, I'll check it for you.
Whoa, wait, racist? Oh my god, people upload pictures about women in bikinis and sometimes naked, but that they don't get nothing. Oh my god.
I've been banned on a lot of 2K games. Well, I got banned on 2K16. I don't remember why. And then I got banned on 2K17. I don't remember why either. And then I got banned on 2K19. So
and it doesn't stop at 2K. YouTube is the same. Like when you get a community guidelines, like they don't tell you what you did wrong.
Yeah. Like
same on Facebook, Instagram. I remember you made a video saying that you couldn't sign into even though you had the password and the email. Fuck Facebook.
Yeah, I completely deleted Facebook. I don't use that shit no more.
It's a pussy ass, dumbass SJW fucking website.
Yeah, every time I go on Facebook, all I see is like drama shit. So I'm like, man, I don't want this app anymore.
And don't get me started on Twitter. Twitter is a pussy ass website.
So I haven't used Twitter that much. I do have a Twitter, but I barely use it. But I've started using it recently, and I've almost gotten arguments with people over 2K shit. Because like,
let me guess. Pussy ass, gay ass, retarded ass, fucking dick sucking, gay porn fuckers that suck 2K's dick. Isn't that right, Demo?
Pretty much. Like, 2K, like the WWE Games account, which is 2K pretty much, they made this tweet, and they're like, oh, who wants to get this sale on 2K20? And they said it was like 80% off or something. So I commented on it, and then there was other people saying like, oh, everyone turned their back on 2K for one mistake, and they're like, oh, 2K is the most consistent and best game developer. I almost got in arguments with some people because I'm like, how fucking stupid are you to like say shit like that? Like it was getting me heated.
How is 2K the how are the 2K the best? 2K the best. How is 2K the best when they can't? When even youths left their ass?
I don't know. Like it was just the stupidest thing, and they're trying to sell 2K20 for like 80% off, and
nobody bought it.
Yeah, most of the comments were people just saying like fix the game or like I'm not buying it, and they're like, oh, it should be free. But then there was like some people that were just like sucking 2K's dick, and I'm like, oh my god, like Jesus Christ.
And Demo, it doesn't stop there. If you think it's bad on consoles, it's worse there on PC.
I've never had it on PC. I don't have a good enough PC to run games like that, unfortunately. But
no, you mean you don't have a good enough 2K20 to run on PC? You see what I did there?
Well,
you see what I did there?
Yeah.
But seriously, I am so sick and tired of these fanboys and fangirls. There's a guy, do you know this guy? I'm pretty sure you heard about him. Christian Rants, that defends everything 2K does.
No, I actually haven't heard of him.
Please look him up and rant on him. But
Christian, what was his name?
Christian Rants. He's just a fat guy that sucks his stepdad's dick and probably gets fucked up the ass because he's a fucking fanboy.
Is he on Twitter?
No, YouTube.
You said Christian Rants?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna look him up.
And let's be honest, Domingo. Let's be honest, Demo the Warrior. The worst cause on 2K20 has to be CM Punk.
Is his channel name The Official Power Play? Is that it, or is it something else?
No, look up the Battleground game, and then you'll see him complaining that people are complaining. I'll send you the video if I find it.
Alright. I looked him up and I seen someone did a rant on him, but I don't see his actual stuff.
People are complaining because he defends everything. Basically, he's a fanboy. I'm pretty sure if he came to your stream, he would just be a fanboy. What he does is he goes and looks up people that make rants on 2K, and then just bothers people because he don't respect other people's opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Like, do you still play 2K19, Demo?
For the most part, yeah. I've been downloading some people on there, trying to make a universe. Like, basically what I've been trying to do on there is, like, 2K posted a thing that the servers are closing for 2K19 in September. They were supposed to close this month, but I guess they're extending it, so I've just been trying to download people on there before the servers shut down, pretty much.
Yeah, hopefully they just keep the servers up, because you could still use the uploader for 19 and 20.
Yeah.
Let's be honest, 2K19 was a whole better game. It had a better storyline, like especially their career mode. And another thing, 2K is gonna have to get rid of the bullshit ass showcase mode. No, why would we want to relive something that we've seen in real life? Like,
yeah, it's stupid. It's just really stupid.
I mean, look at the SVR game. They had seasons mode. They didn't have my career. No.
Yeah, they had like I don't even remember what it was called actually. It's like I don't even remember what it was called actually. I can't think of it, but.
But there's only one downside to my career on. No, not my career. SVR8. You couldn't use CM Punk for your season mode. Like, you couldn't pick him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what about your Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy? I'm pretty sure if I go on 2K19 right now, there's gonna be a bunch of uploads, just like the Shelton Benjamin, and just like that fucking fucking feed bullshit, where people keep making the feed.
I was told by one of my subscribers that he said he went on 2K19. He said he saw about like 9 or 10 pages recently of just my Jeff Hardy, and I'm like, oh, okay. Like, I guess it's getting worse.
Also, you know what else I hate? You know what else I hate of people on 2K19 in every game? They don't change the render. Like, you pay attention that in 2K19, everybody has the same render. Like, everybody's standing straight, looking straight. You ever seen that? You pay attention to that, right?
Yeah.
But when people make COS, they do a different way. Like, don't change it. Leave the render the same way and stuff like that.
Yeah. I'm like, I never understood. Well, I mean, I kind of understand it, but I remember like why they got rid of like the rendered like actual pictures, because they didn't want like creative superstars to look different from people with actual pictures. But I kind of miss it.
Now, I think the renders would look better because your created superstar looked like a stupid fuck when he was close to the real life pictures of those people.
Yeah. I remember like back on like WWE 13 and 2K14, like on Xbox, like people would be able to like hack and make renders for creative people. So like
Yeah.
it'd be awesome.
You could do that on PC. You could just do it on PC. It's better. But I feel like them getting rid of the renders, the pictures, like it's better because your created superstar looks better.
Yeah.
Now here's one thing that I don't like about creative superstar on these wrestling games. Limitation. Like you can't put that much parts on your people. Like on your created character. Like how about if you want to put a dick on your character? I bet you they'll let you do that.
I don't know.
You know what I'm trying to say, man? Like,
oh my god.
There's... Oh, by the way, I don't put my stuff to re-upload anymore because people will re-upload it.
What
like
do you
that
mean?
goddamn Batista.
Oh yeah, I stopped doing that with my stuff too. After what happened with my Jeff Hardy, I was like, yeah.
And on top of that, what I don't understand is every website and every game has a copyright system. There should be a copyright system on community creations.
Yeah, I wish there was like something like that, but it just,
there's
like, they had nothing.
Listen to this. There's a report system, but there's no copyright system.
Yeah, it's stupid. I don't know if my stuff's ever been reported. I don't think it has, but
maybe it did, because remember you said you got banned for racial, so somebody must have reported that.
Maybe. I don't know. Like,
I wish me and you could go to the 2K headquarters and just do the fucking Dudley Boys 3D on them.
yeah, through a fucking table or stack of tables.
Like, come on now. And I don't even play wrestling games anymore. I don't. I hardly play wrestling games.
For me, it's like I hardly actually watch wrestling anymore. I mostly play the games, but with the 2K games, I don't actually play them. I just like watch the AI fight each other, because like personally to me, like it's not fun to actually like play the game, because it just frustrates me so much.
Now the only problem I have with 2K19 is the fucking AI reverse everything. Like, let's say you want to go for a cool spot, the AI will reverse every single move.
Yeah.
You remember 2K18 when everybody first got it? You couldn't reverse.
Yeah, I think 2K18 is the one where they did that stupid shit where it's like, oh, if you pay more money, you get the game 4 days early before everybody else. I think that was 2K18. And I
Now, don't get me
remember
started on. I
it
don't
was
want to
so
hear about
broken.
2K17. 2K17 was kind of garbage. The way it looked at everybody looked at too dull.
Yeah, I did notice that from going to like 2K16 to 17, like the colors look like all washed out and like everything looks faded and it's just kind of seems really bland.
And on top of that, Demo the Warrior, did you ever see the big gold belt in 2K20? I mean, I'm sorry, 2K20, 19, and 18. How dark it is when people come out. You can't even see the belt.
Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen you talk about it too. It's funny.
That's why I create custom championships, man. That's why I create custom championships with custom logos because they look better.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of sad that like just people can when they make created wrestlers, they can make like created wrestlers of people that are actually in the game and they look way better than the in-game models.
Exactly, that's what I said. Like for example, on 2K19, there's a Roman Reigns that looks like better than the actual character.
Yeah, I think I might have that Roman Reigns actually.
Hell, I could create better attires than today's. Did you see my Jason and Michael Myers attire where their faces are together?
I think I did, yeah.
I want to add Freddy Krueger to that attire, but I'm pretty sure it'll glitch out if I try to add. Yeah, so yeah.
Probably. The last time I played 2K20, it was still like corrupting images. I think the last time I really played it was like when the last 2K Originals shit came out.
Wait,
and then I was
did
like,
you
I'm
stop
done.
playing? Did you stop playing 2K when you made that video saying goodbye to community creations?
Yeah, pretty much that was the last time I touched 2K20. Yeah.
No, because and speaking about 2K20, the renders, everybody looks like they're shocked, like their eyes are real spreaded. Like if you see fucking Edge, it looks like Edge seeing a naked fat woman. Like oh my god, you know what I'm trying to say? Everybody looks like, oh my god, they're a high. Everybody looks like fucking Jeff Hardy when he's high. Like oh my god. And on top of that, speaking about Jeff Hardy, why can't we change Jeff Hardy's face paint?
I don't know. That's something that's so fucking stupid to me because you can change like Sting's face paint and like other people. I think Finn Balor as well, but you can't change Jeff Hardy for some reason. I don't understand why. It makes
what
no sense.
What I don't understand is if you couldn't change Jeff Hardy's face paint, they should have just gave us the one from 2K18 and 2K19.
Yeah, I never understood why they didn't like ever add a feature to where you could add face paint to an in-game model if you wanted to. Or,
And you know
like,
what else I don't
something like that.
understand? You know what else I don't understand? Why can't we take the tattoo off Brock Lesnar's chest if we want?
I don't know, like little stuff like that. I've always wondered. I'm like, why? It's like something that could probably be so easy to
Demo the
implement.
Warrior, do you realize in WrestleMania 2000 you could have changed in-game characters?
Yeah, in the older games you could. Even in like Raw 2, you could change like besides the face, you could change like pretty much anything.
That's another thing. Like for example, the superstar threads. Like, let's say you want to have like Roman Reigns have a beard or something like that. You can't do that. Like, it's crazy. You're right. I do agree with you. Why can't we change the way our characters look?
Yeah, like just little things like that. I'm like, it could be so easy for 2K to put that in, but they just
And not to mention, 2K made excuses. Oh, they said, oh, we couldn't put Chad Gable with the short hair because we didn't have time. But yet they got the feeds, attire, and everything, and right. Like, you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I think with that it just comes down to fucking money, cause
And on top of that, there was a glitch where you could have taken the hair off, but 2K said, "Oh, people are having fun, so fuck you. Let's patch it."
yeah, I've seen a bunch of people doing glitches like that, and there's like a glitch where you could completely remove like a women's wrestler's clothing almost, pretty much. There's a whole bunch of glitches people were doing, but I think it's all patched now.
Just don't remove Nia Jax because we don't want to see a naked female whale. But
Dear God. Oh my God.
and on top of that, Domingo, on top of that, Demo the Warrior, logos. Like, you know, when you create a championship, you're very limited.
Yeah. Limited on quite a bit of stuff with that.
Oh, and speaking about not limited, when you create a outside arena, you can't choose between day, middle, and night anymore. You can't.
Is it only like set to a specific one? You can't choose.
Yeah, you can't. Like an outside arena. So basically, when it's nighttime outside, it's gonna look like daytime. Basically, it's auto. So that means every time you play a match, and that it depends on if the game wants it to be night or day. It's crazy. It's always nighttime on 2K20. Like, this is bullshit.
What's like the thing you hate most about 2K?
Their games. Like, no, you know what? You know what I hate about 2K? The most thing I hate about 2K, and you gotta agree with this. When they announce a game, you don't get gameplay until it's like 1 week close to the release of the game.
Oh, that pissed me off so much that they didn't even announce it until like I think August, and then we didn't even get the trailer till like September, literally like 3 weeks before the game came out, and they didn't announce anything.
Do you remember when 2K20? I mean, do you remember when 2K18 was coming out? We had seriously, it was too long to get gameplay and screenshots. You could have had sex with some girl, and that baby would be born before the gameplay for 2K18 came out. You know what I'm trying to say, man?
Yes. Oh my god, you're so funny, dude.
Like, seriously. And the thing about these games, you know what? I take it back. You know what I hate the most, Demo, about these games? They're all the same. All the same.
Yeah, they like.
Just like NBA games and just like Madden games. They're all the same, nothing different.
I think that's a thing of like them releasing it every year. I think that's why they all feel the same. If they had more time in between every release, I'm pretty sure the games would probably feel different. But if they got to do it every year, then it seems like they just copy the same thing every year and just make like slight tweaks to it, and it starts to get repetitive.
Like, for example, in Madden games, why can't we create our own team like we used to do back in the day, like on the old Madden games? You could create your own team, and with today's technology, they could have where you could take your own logos and create your own teams. But no.
Yeah, I remember I used to do that on Madden 12, I think it was. I used to have
But the only problem with those games, you couldn't put real players on your custom team.
Yeah. Like, I miss stuff like that. Like, NBA was like that, where you used to be able to create your own team, and then they took it away, but I think they brought it back. I don't know, I haven't played a new NBA game in I don't know
They
how
brought
long.
it back, but they brought it back in pussy mode, where you can't do it in Play Now.
Oh, that seems kind of stupid then.
Like, for example, GTA 5. You love GTA 5, but what about GTA San Andreas? Good cheat codes, money cheat, riot cheat, jetpack cheat. Like, in GTA 5, oh my god, you die way too fast. Also, realism, and the cops in that game are more ignoring than our future fucking mother-in-laws. Like, seriously.
Oh my
Come
God.
on, man. You everybody hates those GTA 5 cops. When you go that way, they spawn that way. When you go that way, they spawn that way. Like, get the fuck away from me.
I'm trying to find this tweet from 2K. Okay, there we go. I found it. I found the tweet where they were talking about the 80% sale on 2K20. I'm just gonna look at some of the comments.
I bet you they're nothing but little fanboys.
Let's see. Oh, do you want to hear what I said to him?
Go ahead.
So their tweet was, "Who's gonna get this sale? 2K20 Digital Deluxe Edition available for 80% off right now." And I tweeted them. I said, "The fact that you guys are still trying to advertise and sell this game actually makes me sick. Just let it go. It's a failure. The fans know it, and you guys know it. Stop trying to nickel and dime people because the sales for this game were shit. That's your guys' fault. Hashtag scam." That's what
I
I
bet.
said.
Now let me hear the fanboys. Let me hear because I want to go out on it.
There was one. Okay, so this guy said, "Y'all fans really turned y'all's back on 2K over one mistake, and it's sad. I know the game isn't the best, but they're trying. There was never this much hate for 2K19, and I'm sure they'll make up for it. Spread positivity."
How are we gonna spread positivity when you can't fucking even the fucking dicks and pussies glitch out in 2K20? Seriously. I remember when Ronda Rousey went through the fucking ring, and I remember when the referee was fucking Charlotte in the face.
I think
You remember that glitch?
Yeah. Yeah.
Which that glitch always happens in real life to her. But seriously, I'm serious. Like that's spread positivity.
This guy said, he responded to that guy. He said, "Facts. 2K is one of the most consistent sports games developers out there. It wasn't their fault either that 2K20 was bad.
How is it their fault? They could have canceled the game instead of releasing 2K pussy. Like they could have just released, canceled it."
Yeah, I don't get when people say that because.
Okay, let me give you some facts. Let me give you some examples. Watch Dogs Legions. The game had problems. They took it right off the market.
Yeah, I don't know why 2K couldn't do that.
Hell, they Dying Light 2. You ever heard about Dying Light 2? It's delayed.
Yeah.
Because you know why? Those companies want to put effort into it. Because I'm pretty sure if they released Watch Dogs Legion, there was a big problem. So they had to. That's why they delayed it.
Like I wish, like when it came, well, they should have never released it how it was. But at least like the thing that pissed me off is when 2K20 came out and it was like so broken. Like 2K did nothing about it for like a solid month, and then they released a patch, and then they didn't even fix anything. Like that pissed me off.
And you know what pissed me off the most? Oh, we'll create a championship. Will be in the game, and then when create a championship came in the game, oh my god, logos would corrupt, the title would glitch. Like we waited all for that.
Yeah. Like I don't know. And then like on top of that, they knew how bad the game was, and then like I was looking into it. Like apparently all the DLCs cost like $15 a piece. So on top of like spending $60 on a broke ass game, they expected you to pay $15 for each DLC as well. So you're spending
I just want to say something right now. The game is based on SmackDown, right? Where's the retro characters? But no, we get pussy zombies, pussy. The 2K pussies, 2K original. What does that mean? 2K original.
It's the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Like, and they tried to hype it up as like, oh, it's our original creation and all this other shit. It sucks.
And their last DLC, Empress of Tomorrow, sucks.
Oh my god, I was raging so hard playing that, especially when I got to the freaking Android Nia Jax. Oh my god, I hated that so much.
Come on now, how are you gonna beat a fat whale with armor on? Like seriously.
It wasn't just one. There's fucking 3 of them. All their 2K originals is just like costumes. That's all. You
know what pissed me the fuck off? The Finn Balor mission where you have to fight Luke Harper and Eric Rowan. Oh my god, that fucking thing pissed me off.
Oh, that match was so hard. Oh, it annoyed the fuck out of me.
Because and Eric Rowan is the most hardest to get down.
Yeah, and like they would just double team the fuck out of you too, which made it even worse.
Exactly. And on top of that, man, you know what else I can't stand about WWE 2K20? It looks like 2K don't care. Like they're ignoring people to a point where the trends had to go through, and then they finally, we're gonna work on this. And then at that, when they brought patches, they fixed one thing and then broke another.
Yeah. Like,
Do you remember where when it first came out, where you couldn't download stuff? Like you would stay on that screen until your fucking girlfriend announced she was pregnant. Like seriously.
yeah. Like, I had so many problems with that where I tried to download somebody and it would say it's downloading and the game would freeze, or it would just stay on that screen. Oh, it would piss me off. And I'd have to close the game just to get it to stop, and then I'd have to reopen it, and it would, like, almost never work. It was
But
so
the
stupid.
problem with that, you were doing a video on it. So if you close the application, the video will end.
Yeah.
So I remember you had to do what, 3 parts? Was it 3 or 2?
It might have been 3. I don't remember. But I remember it pissed me off because I didn't want to have to split it into parts, and then that happened, and I was like, well, that's fucking great. Thanks, 2K.
It's just a... Oh my... Yo, Demo, do you have Far Cry 5?
I own it. I don't have it installed, but I do have it.
You know, I have it. You know, we could do videos on that, man, playing and going around blowing up stuff.
Dude, I fucking love that game. I used to play it with my friends, but then they stopped wanting to play it, so I stopped playing it. But I love the fuck out of Far Cry 5.
Could we play it someday?
Yeah, I'd love to. I just have to reinstall it, but I'd love to.
You got GTA 5 installed?
No, not at the moment, but I want to reinstall that too. It's just, another thing that sucks is with the 2K games, every one of them takes up like 70, 80 gigabytes, so it's like
exactly,
fuck my storage.
bro. Like, and this is on PS4's problem, not 2K. Like, seriously, we pay $400 and this console can't take that much games. Like, come on.
Yeah, like it always just irritates me because my PS4 has like. I have like one of the original PS4s, like when they first came out. So mine has like 500 gigabytes of storage. So between having like currently I have 2K18 and 2K19 installed. Both are like 70 gigabytes worth, and then like if I have GTA is like 70 gigabytes, and like games take up so much storage, and it just like goes like that. And if I want more storage, I have to buy a hard drive. And I looked at hard drives, and they cost like almost $100. And I'm like, oh my god.
Exactly. Why don't you just delete 2K18? Nobody plays that game anymore.
Well, it's the next thing in my Universe series, so I just reinstalled it today. I deleted 2K17 because I'm done with that, but... Like,
yeah, because I really want to play Far Cry 5, man. Me and you will have a lot of fun going up, blowing up stuff.
Yeah, I don't even remember how far I was through the game. I think I had all like this sidekick characters unlocked, but I can't remember. And I had a couple animals.
Yeah. But here's the thing. This is what I don't understand, and I know you're gonna agree with me. GTA 5, there's 3 playable characters, right, man?
Yeah.
How come there's no co-op campaign?
I don't know. That's one thing that always made me mad about GTA is like stuff like that. And then like as soon as the online came out, they just like stopped giving a fuck about the story, and they didn't add anything else to it. And now like everything they do is like exclusively online, which I hate.
Exactly. And here's the thing. You know what's a very underrated feature in GTA San Andreas?
What's that?
2 players. Nobody like that's one of the most underrated feature. An offline 2 player. Exactly.
Dude, I love playing that. Like I could fucking boot up San Andreas right now and play that. I love doing that.
Like me and when my friends come to my house, we play GTA San Andreas because it's 2 player. You don't need a pussy ass online connection to do that.
I love doing like the 2 player on there and then like putting in a bunch of cheats. It's so much fun.
I'm pretty sure you put God mode on, no bullet damage. So.
I put like fucking chaos mode on and like gangs everywhere, all kinds of shit. There's so many cheats for San Andreas. In GTA 5, there's only like 10 cheats. In San Andreas, there's like 30, 40 cheats.
And not to mention GTA 5 pussy ass cheat codes. Like there is a God mode, but only for what, 30 seconds?
Yeah, I think it's invincibility for like a short amount of time. It's so stupid because if you get invincibility in San Andreas, it's like forever. I think
Yeah,
except
but the
explosions.
only thing I like about GTA 5 is you could skip missions, like those hard missions. Like if you die 3 times, you could skip it.
Yeah. Oh, and they had the trip skip feature to where like you could skip having to drive somewhere too.
And I think the hardest mission in GTA San Andreas, oh my god, is that fucking Zero mission. Oh, Berkeley. Go fuck Berkeley.
Oh my god, I know exactly what you're talking about. Fuck that mission. It made me rage quit. But
That
I got
little
past it
fucking
eventually.
I don't understand this. CJ is a gangster and he's driving that little pussy ass airplane. Like seriously. And not to mention they give you fuel. Like your fuel goes down and you go down like in one shot. Like
Yeah. It's so annoying.
also there's another video of another mission of San Andreas that I can't stand. Wrong way of the tracks. Oh my god, that mission.
Is that the one with Big Smoke and the
Yeah.
follow the damn
And here's
train?
the thing: people say that that's the most hardest mission. It's not the most. There's a mission where you actually have to drive a jet and blow up these boats for some reason for fucking Torino, and oh my god.
Yeah, I think I'm almost to that part because like on San Andreas I'm at the part where like I'm at the airfield and I have to learn how to fly, so I'm probably coming up on that soon.
Yeah, man. Here's the thing, man. We can make a lot of videos together on Far Cry 5 and GTA 5. Are you up for that?
Yeah, I'd love to. Absolutely.
And here's the thing about PlayStation 4 that I don't like. You remember back in the old days where you buy a game, you pop it in your PS2 or Xbox and you play. Now, when you buy a game, you gotta wait for 7 fucking hours or 8 hours or 24 hours to play a fucking game.
Yeah, I hate that. Like when you put the disc in, I understand it for like a game you're downloading from the store, but when you put the disc in and then it has to install on your PS4 and then it has to get updates, I hate that so much.
Like, seriously, I want to punch a wall when that happens. Also, GTA 5 Online had problems going online. Like, everybody was shut down. They would give error messages. I couldn't go online yesterday.
Dang. I haven't been on GTA Online in a while. I think the last time I was on it was like a month ago, and I really didn't do much because...
Also, there's another game that we could have a lot of fun with, man. That new Saints Row game that came out. Like, not new, but the Saints Row 3 remastered.
Oh, dude, I love Saints Row 3 so much. I
You
love
know it's on
Saints Row 2 and 3.
it's on PlayStation, man. They remastered it.
Ooh, I'll have to check that out. Is it like out now on PlayStation 4?
Yeah, I got videos on it.
Does it have multiplayer?
Yeah, it's got multiplayer.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. I'm definitely gonna get that then.
And we'll have a lot of fun. There's cheats on that game. There's also, you could also run, I think, naked on the street.
Oh yeah, I think I do remember that. I remember a cheat I put in. Like I think there's more cheats in that game than there is in San Andreas.
And not to mention, on Saints Row 3, there's a weapon that looks like a purple dick, you know, and you got the balls and everything. Did you see that?
Yeah, I think I had the cheat for that one. Yeah, I do remember that. And I think there was like a way you could put in a cheat so whenever you would hit somebody with it, it would make them explode or something like that.
And there's also a zombie cheat, but for some reason it doesn't work on co-op.
That's weird. I do remember the zombie cheat though. Yeah, I did use that one.
Instead of going through that mission. Also, there's a mission in Saints Row 3 that's fucking hard, Guardian Angel, where you have to drive protect pairs with a fucking rocket launcher.
I found another. Huh?
What's the most hardest mission in GTA 5? I don't find no missions to be hard in GTA 5. No. You know what?
Remember.
The last mission when you decide to fucking save Trevor and Michael. Oh my god.
Yeah, that one's pretty hard.
But
Um,
here's the thing,
yeah.
Demo, that I don't understand from GTA 5. Why they give you an option to kill Michael and Trevor, but not an option to kill Franklin? Franklin sucks. You don't know anything about him. He's the most poorly developed character I have ever seen.
I don't know, like, the way I've always felt about GTA 5 is, like, I don't mind Franklin, but I just feel like the game is more, it's like Michael and Trevor's story. So I just always
And
kind of
and
felt like
and
Franklin didn't fit.
and Franklin is the awkward third wheel.
Yeah.
You don't
Like,
know nothing about him. At least now, Nico Bellic, you know things about him. CJ, you know the story in
yeah.
San Andreas is lovely. Like, oh my God, the best story ever.
Yeah, it's like, I'm, like, in the middle of my playthrough of it, and, like, I love it so much. Like,
Wait,
I,
did you say middle? Wasn't you doing the game months ago?
well, I was doing a playthrough, and then the last time I did a part of it was, like, last October, and then I did the next part, like, a couple of days ago. Just, like, stopped playing it for a little while, but I started getting back into it. I don't know exactly how far I am in the game. Like, I just purchased the airfield, so I don't know how far that is.
Oh my! Are you talking about where you have to do those stunts with the plane? Jesus Christ!
Yeah, that's exactly the place I'm at right now.
Now Far Cry 5 has a lot of hard missions. When you get to the final boss, oh my freaking God, it pisses me the fuck off.
I never got through Far Cry 5 cuz like I was playing through missions with my friends and stuff, but then like they quit playing, so it's kind of made me not interested in it. Even though I still
I
love the
do,
game, but
yeah, I do love the fact that you could do co-op with the missions and stuff like that. I do love the fact that you could do that.
yeah, it made it so much more fun.
So much more fun. It made it so much more fun. And I feel like, Far Cry 4 was awesome. You play Far Cry 4,
Yeah.
right? But I
Yeah, I played
think
it.
Far Cry 5 is a little bit better because you could drive cars in that one.
Yeah, I like Far Cry 5 better because like Far Cry 4 was just like mostly in the jungle, and like Far Cry 5 is actually more like I think it's like a southern type setting, like Texas shit like that.
Now,
That's
here's
what
the
it seems
thing. I
like.
love Far Cry 3. Far Cry 3 is one of the best, but why is there no multiplayer?
I don't know.
And not to mention, bro, when you buy Far Cry 5, you get Far Cry 3 for free.
Hmm. Well, I'm gonna have to reinstall those games. S- Yeah. I don't know if like the newer PS4s have more storage or if it's just like the older ones or if they're like all the same. Yeah, I have like the first like I guess the fat one, like it was the first like when the PS4s first came out, I have that one. The thing I saw and people were telling me they're like, "Oh, it's going to be backwards compatible with PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4." And I'm like, "Okay, that's awesome if it is, but I haven't heard nothing else about it." So if that's what you said is true, then that's going to be fucking ass liquid. Like that's stupid. Fuck. I'm looking up the Saints Row on PS4 right now, seeing if I can find it. Yeah. I'm seeing Saints Row the third, the full package. And it says 2012, and then Saints Row 4 Re-elected, and then Saints Row 2, Saints Row 4, Saints Row Gat Out of Hell. I'm not seeing Saints Row 3 Remastered, unless it's. It's. Oh, I found it. I found it. It was on the new games page. For some reason, it doesn't come up when you search Saints Row, but I found it. Stupid. That's only $40. That's cheaper than 2K, and it's already a better game. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna buy this. I'm buying it right now as we speak. I'm buying it on PlayStation Store with my. No, I'm using my debit card. I wish I had something in my wallet, but it says $0, 0 cents. So, nope. Confirm purchase. Alright, I just downloaded it. Well, I just bought it. That's only 39 gigabytes too. That's even less than 2K. What the fuck? Well, let me see. It doesn't say how long it's gonna take yet. Hold on. What the fuck? Now my controller's not working. Oh, there we go. Preparing to download. I just deleted a couple games, so it should have storage. I'm pretty sure Far Cry 5 takes up a lot of storage. Yeah, the games I have installed currently is WWE 2K18, GTA San Andreas. I have Bully, WWE 2K19, Jack and Daxter, and Minecraft. I don't even play Minecraft anymore. Like, I started getting back into it, and then, like, it was making me want to play Minecraft, and I was like, I kind of got bored of it, so I quit playing it again. I was just watching people play it, and they got me back into it, but then I started playing it myself, and I was like, this is kind of boring. Yeah, they added a stupid update where now there's, like, a narrator for everything, and it's fucking annoying as fuck. And I had to turn it off. Yeah, that's something I always hated, how like the the console versions are like way out of date compared to the PC one. Alright, so it says Saints Row data to start application 8 hours, all data 20, so it's gonna take like a day apparently before it's installed. I have to work the next 3 days. I mean, I'll be free when I get off work, but I get off work at like 10 o'clock. But, and, I mean, we could play San Andreas if you want. I have that. Well, I think what I've done this before. You can do it through like share play, if you know what that is. I know. Yeah, you can do it like through share play, and I know how to set it up.
All right, let's do this.
All right.
Okay, let me go to the